sometimes it seems like you haven't had enough excitement in your life and you need a little bit more because, oh, that just happened. I went to see Gail and the tripods, and we went on a, it's a hot day. I knew they would not want to go for a long walk, just down the street and back up and back in the house because it's just too hot for little dogs like that. And too hot for me, I really shouldn't be going out because I haven't gone out all day. But, I went to the the Buck, and I went to my short walk with Gail and tripods. And we're walking along. Well, Floyd, sorry, Julia. See, Floyd causes some of her own problems because she's just pissed off at everybody. Don't come near me. But she gets along with Tanner, no problem. She gets along. Except she doesn't like Julia very much. Anyway, so we're walking along. So Gail has both of the dogs. And then Amber starts to lie down and say, I don't want to go any further. And what Gail does quite often in that situation is she drops the leash and says, okay, bye, Amber. And we keep walking. And eventually Amber relents and catches up, especially in this hot weather. She just goes, it's just too hot, pick me up, right? She wants to get picked up. And we were getting close to there's a group of apartments one on that side, one on that side, one on my side, one on her side, that go across that section. And I got our line maybe. Got a gorgeous picture of my grandson here, standing like a big boy. Anyway, these two apartments on this side, on Gail's side, there's one group of people that have some dogs, harmless dogs, right? A young collie, a golden lab, so on and so forth. And the tripods want to go visit them, and they want to visit the tripods, but we usually keep them apart. But knowing that this apartment was coming up, I grabbed Amber's leash because she sometimes wants to keep going in. So I knew that Gail would not want her going in there, so I grabbed the leash. So lucky that I did, because as we're passing this house, this apartment, the 3 dogs come running out. But there's another dog with them. One that is apparently always inside because they keep it inside, and I'd never seen it before. This is a young husky, okay, Siberian husky type dog. And it comes out going, rawr, 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 and it's going after the two little poodle mixes, right? Because they're so tiny, and this dog was just, I'm going to bite you. And it was really intending on. And all I could think of was, and I just pulled up. Pulled up and grabbed. I was so scared that poor Amber was going to get eaten. So scared. And I thought, oh my God, I'm choking her. Quick, grab her, right? And because, thank goodness, because Gail had enough protecting Joey from that dog. I'm so glad that I grabbed Amber just before so that I could take care of her. And the people, of course, were running out after the dogs and trying to get them off. But all I said was, are you okay? Are you okay? And just holding her so close. And your heart is thumping and her heart is thumping, and saying, you're okay, you're okay, you're okay. And we just walked away, carried both dogs away. And I said, I'm sorry, I didn't, that's all I could think of to do. And Gail goes, that's fine, that's why she wears a harness. And I went, oh, of course she's wearing a harness. Duh. I did the exact right thing. I pulled her up. Because she has one leg missing, a collar, and she's very tiny, and small dogs are better in harnesses anyway. All dogs are better in harnesses anyway. But it was the right thing. Pulling her up and out of there was just fine. There was no danger to her because she wasn't in a collar, she was in a harness. But we were traumatized. We walked back and forth, and I relinquished her, once we were halfway down the other way. But oh my goodness. I think I'm going to find out what the address is and post it in my neighborhood watch an information thing on Facebook. There's a lady who posts regularly, if you see this guy walking around, don't, I'm going to post, if you're walking past this apartment, don't leave your little dogs down, because you can't, these people don't have their dogs on leashes. It's a law, right? Have your dog on leash. Yeah. No. So there's my excitement for the day. Oh my goodness, I did not need that.